Escape from Tarkov has a greatly crafted world with a ton of attention to small details and great fourth wall breaking Easter eggs. Today, we're going to go over 10 fun facts and Easter eggs in Escape from Tarkov, starting with number 1, the Freeman Crowbar. I think this Easter egg is pretty obvious for most of you watching the video. If you don't understand the Easter egg, then it might be because you never played Half-Life, and that's a shame. The main protagonist in Half-Life is Gordon Freeman. In the game, the first weapon you ever get to wield as a player is the crowbar, which is a very iconic weapon in the series. That makes it easy to understand why they call it the Freeman. Number 2, the spooky chair. If you go into one of the houses in Shoreline and breach one of the doors, you will notice a chair sitting upright on the ceiling of that same room. This might be a reference to the horror film Ring, which depicts a chair similarly in the scary tape that you probably shouldn't watch. Number 3, the Unity engine. For those of you that don't know, Escape from Tarkov is using the Unity game engine. In the game, you'll find a ton of little Easter eggs referencing Unity. Our two favorites are the Unity crash sign you can see on one of the computers and customs in one of the dorm rooms. That crash screen is the developer's way to express their frustration with the engine. The second reference is a book you can find on Interchange titled Unity for the Absolute Beginner in the shopping mall part of the map. Number 4, companies and brands. The game obviously can't depict real-life products and brands in order to avoid copyright issues, and sometimes it's just better to make a funnier name as a form of satire. Here's a list of our favorite examples. Adic, Adidas, Avocado, Mango, Burger Spot, Burger King, Eastland, Westland, FCK, KFC, Goshen, Auchan, Idea, IKEA, Jacob and Jacob, Jack and Jones, McDaniels, McDonald's, OLI, OBI, Papa James, Papa John's, Revise, Levi's, Sarah, Zara, Chico's, Chico's, Tardux, Starbucks, Underway, Subway, Urban Clothes, Urban District. Number 5, Contract Wars. Contract Wars is a free-to-play FPS game made by Absolute Soft. Escape from Tarkov is developed by Battlestate Games, which has several former Absolute Soft developers working on Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov is actually based in the same universe of Contract Wars. That universe is called Russia 2028. Escape from Tarkov takes place in the years 2015 to 2026, after the Contract Wars period and leading up to Russia 2028. Tarkov actually has several references in the game for Contract Wars. The first one is the GP coin, which is the premium currency in Contract Wars. The second reference is the Pro Kill Medallion, which refers to the 20 kill streak in Contract Wars. The clearest reference to Contract Wars, however, is the CWDG P90, which is a P90 variant from Contract Wars. The CWDG stands for Contract Wars Dev Group. You can actually give a mechanic GP coins to get the weapon, which ties the whole Easter egg together. Before we move on to fact number 6, guys, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It makes the YouTube algorithm promote our content and channel. Number 6, weapon mods. The game has a ton of weapon mods to give you great options in terms of customization, some of them actually containing Easter eggs, and these are 3 of our favorites. The dust cover for the RPK-16 has writing in Russian inside that translates to, "What are you looking for here?" The 50-round magazine for the P90 has writing in Russian as well on the side of it. The translation for this one is, "Will be transparent later." This suggests that they will change the model in the future like most P90 magazines in real life, since Tarkov is a highly detailed game. Maybe the designer chose to ignore the magazines for now, since they will need a unique look and animations for the different amounts of ammo it might contain. The yellow Gen M3 has a QR code on the side with Russian on it that translates to, "Do you seriously have nothing fucking better to do?" Number 7, face masks. The game's 4 different unique masks that are mostly cosmetic with really low or non-existing armor values. The first mask is the Ghost Balaclava, which is a relatively popular print design that might suggest there's nothing to it, but it's most likely a reference to Sergeant Simon Ghost Riley from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, who wore the same mask. The second, more obvious reference is the Jason mask, which refers to Jason Voorhees from the Friday the 13th films. The third mask is Misha Mayarov's mask, which sounds a lot like the Russian name for Michael Myers, who wore the same mask in the movie Halloween. The fourth mask is pretty self-explanatory, since it's called Slender Mask, and it's an obvious reference to the creepy past turned into game Slender Man. Number 8. The Antique Axe. The Antique Axe is actually an Easter egg that references two things. The description of the item is Antique Axe with a damaged handle that belonged to the ancient clan of hatchlings called WYCC. For those of you that don't know, hatchlings are players who choose to go in only with their melee weapon so they can loot without risking anything. The cool thing about this is that the developers took a meme from the community and put it into the game's lore. The part about WYCC is a reference to the content creator WYCC220, who had a DayZ series called Maniac with an Axe. Number 9. Content Creator Items. The Antique Axe is not the only content creator item in the game. There are currently 19 different creator items in the game. The most obvious ones are Shroud Half Mask, Pestily Plague Mask, Deadly Slob's Beard Oil, and Can of Dr. Lupo's Coffee Beans. Number 10. Double V. This is actually an anti-fact. Most of you are supposed to know it and probably do, but I've seen several experienced players who don't know this fact after putting thousands of hours into the game. For those of you that don't know, you can actually pull out your melee weapon and use it instantly if you double tap the V button by default. It's not that we ran out of facts about the game. In fact, we do have material to make 2 more videos like this one. So if you wish to see a part 2 for this video or the rest of the future content on this channel, make sure to subscribe to it and turn on the notification bell. What is your favorite fun fact or Easter egg? Make sure to leave it in the comments after you scroll down and like the video. Thank you guys for watching. Good luck and have fun.